Today what we've got is we've got a Model 94 Winchester, and this particular Model 94 is of the big bore series. It's an XTR 375 Winchester. Winchester made the big bore 375 Winchester caliber from late 78 through 1984. They made about 60,000 copies. The big bore series did continue, but after 84, Winchester changed the big bores and all the 94s to the angle eject. So this is a little bit different. And what's also unique about the 78 to 84 big bores is they had their own proprietary serial numbers, which is kind of cool. And like all the other 94s, the serial number on these, on the lower front part of the receiver, and the big bore serial number starts with BB. So from late 78 to 84, they made about 60,000 copies, like I said, and you'll see them start with BB from serial number 1 up to 60,000. So they're kind of this is kind of a unique gun, and I've always been a big 94 fan. I really always been intrigued by them. However, when I was growing up, I hunted in agricultural areas where I could take some long shots. So the Model 94 with its chamberings, wasn't really suited. So I could really never justify purchasing one. But as things change, so did my hunting area, and now I hunt in an area where my shots are 100 yards and less, so a gun like this is almost perfect. So I started looking around for some 94s. And as you know, if you're a fan of the 94, you know that you can get some pretty crappy 94s, post 64 models. Some of them are really bad. So as I was looking for a decent copy, I stumbled upon the big bore series, and as I looked at them, I'm like, wow, those look pretty decent. So I decided that I needed to look at one in person. So I started looking at them at some gun shops, and I was like really impressed. Even though they're post 64s models, post 1964 manufactured models, the internal components were really good. The fit and finish was excellent. The bluing was good. The wood was really nice, and so I'm like, yeah, maybe I will purchase one, and I actually did purchase one. And so let me show you something here. With the big bore series, they're a little bit different. As you see that bulge in the receiver, well, that's to accommodate the 375 Winchester and its higher pressures. You'll notice that there's no external safeties. It does have like a half cock, and it's got the side loading gate like all the other 94s, but the bluing is really nice, like I said, and the fit and finish is really good. But take a look at that wood. That is some really nice walnut with really nice figure to it. So I was really impressed. They come with the rubber butt plate, Winchester repeating arms, and really nice. They're about 6.5 pounds unloaded, less than 40 inches long. The barrel's 20 inches. It's got the standard barrel bands, hooded front sight, the rear buckhorn, the tubular magazine underneath. Great rifle. So, what's bad about it? Well, it's chambered in 375 Winchester. Really tough round to get your hands on. Commercial ammo, it's almost non-existent. Winchester, from time to time, we'll do a limited production run of 375 ammo, but it's limited and it's gone quick and it's expensive. I was able to, Midway USA had some on their website last month. It was out there for about a week and it was sold out, and it wasn't cheap. But you got to take the good with the bad. If you're a reloader, components are difficult to find too. But if you dig around, you'll be able to find some, and you'll be able to reload. One thing that's nice is the 375 Winchester guns like this one. You can shoot 38-55 ammo in here, and that is readily available with all the cowboy action shooting going on. You'll be able to get your hands on some of that. It is loaded to some lower velocity, and it does use cast bullets, so for hunting that's kind of a negative. Buffalo Bore Cartridge Company, they do make a 38-55 higher velocity rounds with jacketed bullets. So you can shoot that in here. It's very expensive. It's over $60 a box, but it can be had. So that's the bad, but the good is these guns, even though they're post-64, they're manufactured very, very, very well, and you'll be proud to own them. You will pay a little bit of money for them. If you find a copy, a good copy, expect to pay at least $700 and more, up to and over $1,000. But if you think about it, if you buy a brand new 94 these days, which are sadly manufactured in Japan, you're going to pay over $1,000 anyways. So if you're in the market for a 94, you want something a little bit unique, a 94 of good manufacture. You know, look at these big bore 375s in the top eject. You won't be disappointed at all. You won't be disappointed. Accuracy is terrific too. You know, 2-inch groups at 100 yards, very suitable for hunting and for just shooting around. So get out there, find yourself a Model 94 Big Bore Series, and hopefully you can get it purchased and have some fun shooting with it, because they're a great gun. Thanks a lot, guys, and have a great day.